right, Xavier. Well, congratulations into another NEAFL Grand Final this week. Were the boys excited to get the win on the weekend?
Yeah, boys were very excited. Obviously, the players are excited to play in a Grand Final. A Grand Final at any level's a huge achievement, a good opportunity. It doesn't happen very often, or not many people are able to play in a Grand Final. So all the boys are going to be, grabbing the opportunity and giving it their best shot. It also provides the opportunity to give, some of the players on the cusp of playing in the prelim, like Jeremy Laidler, Tom Mitchell, Dean Towers, an opportunity to get match fitness as well. So yeah, it's good that we had the win.
Awesome. And tell me about the win against the NT Thunder. A really strong second half, kept them to just one goal, and you played a pretty key role on their leading goal kicker for the year. How did you feel out there?
Yeah, it was a tough game. It was a game of two halves, I suppose. I think they kind of had us in the first half. It was wet conditions. They had quite a smaller team, and then we were able to dig in the second half, and we came away with the win. And yeah, it's a good game.
And this week over to Brisbane to take on Aspley, who, in a strange circumstance, you haven't played this year because of the way the NEAFL works. How does it feel coming up in a grand final against a team you haven't even seen before?
Yeah, it's quite weird. I'm sure the boys will be watching footage of their previous games, learning how they play, watching their key players, how they play. So it's quite a weird experience, having so much on the line, such a big game. You know relatively nothing about the opposition. So yeah.
And you've had a pretty good week. You recently signed a 2-year contract extension, which is super exciting for you. How do you feel to know you're going to be sticking around for 2 more years?
Yeah, very exciting. I'm loving Sydney. I think what I can take out of it is I'm just wrapped that I've got confidence in myself, but obviously the club's got confidence in me, and I think that's the best thing about it. Just looking forward to finishing off this year with the grand final, and then having a big year next year. Looking forward to 2015.
Every time I come down to training, it seems like you're taking on Buddy Franklin. I guess that's probably the ultimate test for a young defender.
Yeah, I suppose I'm a full back, he's a full forward, and they like to put some of the reserves players, the younger boys, on very experienced players. So I'm lucky enough to play on Buddy. Got to be careful not to get him injured. So, but I learn a lot off Buddy. He's a great fella. He just wants to teach all the young boys, and he's really helping my football.
And I've got to ask, about a week or so ago, Ted was asked in a press conference about whether he was signing on, and he said he only gets 1 year deals at this time. How did he feel about the fact you got 2?
He was happy for me. We probably joked around it a bit. He's been saying don't try too hard. Just wait till I start playing poor football, then you can start trying hard, so we can interchange, because we play same positions. But we joke about that. But I'm happy for him. He's wrapped with how I'm coming along. So yeah.